Birmingham, and we're going to try a Wetherspoons. This one's called the Briar Rose. Now, this is right by the train station on Bennett's Hill. Okay, folks, look who I've got here today to help me review the pub. My good friend Lisa. Hi, Lisa.
Hello, everyone.
Are you looking forward to it? We're hungry, I am anyway.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this Wetherspoons in Birmingham. I have to say, I have been to a lot of Wetherspoons all around the country, but I don't know that I've been to any in Birmingham.
Well, there's 5 in Birmingham.
Oh, okay.
This is our first one, the Briar Rose. So let's see what's inside. Got the drinks to start with. Obviously, as you know, I like a red wine. Lisa's on the coffee.
Yeah.
Lisa, what's that all about?
Do you know what? I like a coffee in a Wetherspoons. I think their coffee is really nice.
It looks pretty good, to be honest.
And
Doesn't look as good as the red wine, though.
And the thing is, you get free refills in here, so you can go up as many times as you want and refill your drink.
You can't do that with the red wine, I'm afraid.
And you can't do that in coffee shops, Dave. So I think Wetherspoons is really good for that.
Well,
Cheers.
this is a nice one, isn't it? Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, folks, here's a little bit of the menu. And there's a few offers on in this particular pub. The Briar Rose, of course. Not every Wetherspoons potentially will be the same. But there's a good few offers on throughout the week. And guess what? The food has arrived. Wow, look at this. Lisa, what have you gone for?
I always go for pizza when I come to Wetherspoons. I think they're really nice. I think these pizzas are just as good as any pizza restaurant you could go to. So I'll give this one a taste. Let's have a look.
Any comments?
Very good as always. The pizza's always
Thumbs
great.
up. It looks good, doesn't it, folks? Look at that. And I've gone for the traditional fish and chips, of course. It has to be mushy peas, of course. So I'm going to give it a go and see what it tastes like. Folks, I have to say, this fish and chips is absolutely delicious. Wow, this is one of the best fish and chips I've ever had, to be honest, in a Wetherspoons. Well, Lisa's at least halfway through now, of course. Look at that. It looks pretty good to me. Okay, folks. The pub now is thriving. We've been here a couple of hours. We got here about 11 o'clock. It's now getting on for 1 o'clock. It's busy. There's lots of people in here. There's not many tables free by where we're sitting. And there's Lisa, of course.
Yes, so
And they've-
I Oh, I'm talking over Dave. Sorry, I'm such a chatterbox. I've finished my pizza. It was really nice. The base was very thin and crusty and crispy. There was lots of mozzarella on it. It was really tomatoey. There was basil on it. It was very much like a pizza that you would get in a up-chain pizza restaurant. Definitely recommend the pizzas in Wetherspoon. They're really good. I've really enjoyed it. Big thumbs up.
That sounds pretty positive to me. And look at my plate. Mine's empty apart from the lemon. I don't really eat the lemons or squeeze the lemon, but they've opened up the windows outside and it looks beautiful outside. It's a lovely day and we've had a great time so far. It's all about whether we're going to go for dessert. Lisa, desserts, yes or no? Stay tuned to find out. Okay, folks, it's that time again. Dessert. Lisa doesn't want one, but these are the options. I think I'm going to go for the chocolate brownie. Hopefully I'll get that with custard. Lisa didn't want a dessert. However, I'm not going to have that attitude. I'm having one. And here it is. Look at this. It's a brown chocolate with ice cream. They didn't have custard for some reason, but I've gone for this one. It looks good. Lisa, can you film it? It looks good. Let's see what it tastes like. Get a bit of ice cream in. Absolutely delicious. 10 out of 10. I like my desserts. This is bang up there. Brilliant. Okay, folks, it's come to that time. The summary. What did we think? Well, we've had our drinks. Cheers. We've had our main meals and I had a dessert. So, I'm going to hand you over to Lisa to see what she thinks.
I thought Wetherspoons, the Briar Rose in Birmingham, was a really nice pub. I have to say it is very busy now. It's about 1:30 on a Friday afternoon and it is packed. People are struggling to find a seat. So I imagine if you come here over a weekend, you may struggle to get somewhere to sit. Saying that, there are a lot of seats at the back, but the tables at the back are quite close together and it's really dark. It's much nicer sitting at the front of the pub where we're sitting. We're right by the windows. They've opened the windows up. There's lots of fresh air coming in. We can see the flowers. It's a lovely spot we're sitting in.
Absolutely.
The food's been really good. I think Wetherspoons is really, really good value. I don't think I've ever had a bad meal actually in a Wetherspoons. And today's meal was really good. It was tasty. It was hot. It was crispy. It was fresh. I've got no complaints. It cost £11 with a glass of wine, and that's fine for me in a city centre pub.
You can tell she's done this before, folks, can't you? And I've got to say, in agreement, the fish and chips and the mushy peas was delicious, and I had the dessert, Lisa didn't, but it was very nice. It was absolutely superb. Can't fault it. A lovely setting by the window, and it's a beautiful day outside, so they've opened the windows. We can feel the small breeze. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. We'll come here again, wouldn't we, Lisa?
Definitely, definitely. If you're in Birmingham and you're looking for a place to have a bite to eat and a drink, the Briar Rose, Bennet's Hill, gets a thumbs up from me.
And me. Okay, folks, we've had a good review at the end. Now, I had fish and chips today, of course, and the mushy peas. And the last time that I walked into an actual fish and chip shop,
What happened?
well, I went in and I said to the assistant, a bag of chips, please. And the woman said, 70 or 95. I said, if you're going to count them, I'm not going to bother waiting. Anyway, she said, okay. So I then said, I'll tell you what, I'll have a fish instead. She said it won't be very long. So I said, well, in that case, I hope it'll be fat. And then in the end, I said to her, I'll tell you what, I'll have that bag of chips after all. She said, what? I said, I've come in here for a bag of chips. She's heard this before a million times as well and still laughs. I don't even, it must be canned laughter. So there you go, folks. Until next time, see you later. Now don't forget, folks, if you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like, and we can keep the channel going. Add a comment. What do you think of the Wetherspoons in Birmingham? Which one is your favourite? We're going to check out the rest of them on other days, so let us know.